You wonderful miracles all around the globe. My name is Lisa Jans and I'm also known as Job Coach Germany. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter break and enjoyed some days off, whether you were celebrating Easter or not. I just simply hope you had 4 days of rest and wonderful, beautiful weather. I wanted to get back to you today to share some insights and support regarding LinkedIn, to be honest. So, there are some hints and tricks that LinkedIn is offering that, I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of those. And I'm about to share my screen with you as well so that you can take a look at that. So for all of you guys on Instagram, this might be a little bit difficult, but you can later on watch the video again on my YouTube channel to see the links, but I will explain what is going on. So this might be as well helpful for you guys. So if you have any questions regarding LinkedIn and the LinkedIn tips that I'm sharing with you guys, feel free to post them in the comments. And I'm very much looking forward to all of the questions that you guys might have. So LinkedIn is a business network. So basically, that's what we're using it for, right? We're using it to network with our colleagues, network, for example, and make connections with our bosses, or also if we are job seekers, with potential companies that you are interested in. And I'm always telling my coachees that it's very important to be, to engage on LinkedIn, because it's not just helpful to search for jobs, but it's also helpful to increase your network. And what I see most of the time that is very very sad actually, is that people are only then using LinkedIn when they are actively searching for a job. However, they are not using it anymore once they have received a job, right? Once they've landed their job, then it's normally that they don't engage and use LinkedIn anymore. So normally what happens is that they are updating all of their they are updating their profile, and they are writing interesting posts sometimes, or they're commenting a lot when they are in the job application phase. But when they are not in the job application phase anymore and they have landed their job, then they quickly forget about that. And I can understand that, but in the long run, if you are continuously thinking about improving and increasing your network and your chances in your career path, you should at least every now and then update your data, and update your data on your profile, on your LinkedIn profile, and also update your all of the information that other people can find about you. And obviously you want to check whether there are any messages that you've received, any connection requests that you've received, and so on. Okay, so this is something that you should keep in mind, and that's just something that I want you to keep updating, basically. But that's not everything. So now I'm about to share my screen with you. So for that, I just simply need to click on the right hand side. So please bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so what you can see now is basically the LinkedIn site when you are going on jobs. So you have linkedin.com//jobs, and then you normally find a website like that. But what I want you to be aware of is the right hand side of the screen. So here you can see job seeker guidance, and that's what you are interested in. So LinkedIn does not just offer you a business network, but it also helps you with your job search in general and your application documents, basically. So when you click on I want to improve my resume, for example, this website opens up, and here you can see it's an entire kind of like an online course that you can find in this part of LinkedIn Learning. So linkedin.com/learning, and that's where you can actually find a lot of interesting courses and posts and just simply text that people share and videos that people share that will help you improve your application documents. So here you can think about, I want to improve my resume, or I want to improve my LinkedIn profile page, I want to get a referral, and all of these things. So that might be very interesting to you. Then I go back again. Here we are again in the linkedin.com/jobs site. And if you are clicking on the left-hand side into the field My Jobs, where you have saved some jobs, for example, you can go on that page. I'm sorry about the message, but people keep messaging me, as you can see. So when you click on My Jobs, then here you would normally find your saved jobs. But again, what I want you to pay close attention to is the right hand side of the screen, which is here, that will give you some helpful feedback with regards to preparing for a job interview, for example. So here on the right hand side, it says, Lisa, learn what hiring managers look for in answers to top interview questions. So something like, what is your greatest strength? What do you like to do outside of work? What would your coworkers say about you? All of these things might be questions that might be asked during a job interview. And if you are clicking on one of those, so I've done that before, so let's go on this one. Let's just close that again. Then you can see, okay, there are questions here that will might be asked during a job interview, and there are some answers that you can find here as well. This is also if you are actively searching for a job, this premium version of LinkedIn might be very helpful, because if you are using the premium version, you can see the entire answers of these to these questions, or as well you could use it to get feedback right away on your answers if you're sending in videos. So this is something that is really, really cool. And then something else that I wanted to share with you is that LinkedIn is also sending you emails. So emails like that. This is an email that I received just yesterday. And it says, Lisa, explore free courses to prepare for your job search, right? And if you are looking at that, then you can see, so this is very popular amongst job seekers, right? So like an interview masterclass, or you can also find more answers on your first 90 days at your job, what you can do about that, or maybe how to get a pay raise, and all of these things. So this is basically very, very helpful. If you now then click on that, then obviously the learning side of LinkedIn will pop up again. So this is basically everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. Let me just take a look whether I can, stop this screen share again. Just quickly, I have to stop sharing. Okay. So what are you about to do? Oh yeah, there are two more things that I wanted to share with you. Sorry. So basically, because LinkedIn is such an interesting platform, there are other people that are writing about LinkedIn as a platform itself, right? So Hootsuite, for example, which is very helpful when it comes to posting on social media channels, has written a blog post about the 4 common mistakes that people, that especially job seekers, are doing when they are using LinkedIn. So the first one was sending connection requests to hiring managers before the job interview. You should never do that. Or recommending. So you're recommending people that you don't even know the task about. So you don't even know what they are doing and whether they are doing a good job or not. Let me take a look at the third one, was that you are sending out meaningless connection requests to colleagues of yours, for example, that you've never met before, that you don't know. You just simply see, oh, they're working in the same company, and then maybe this company is massive, and you're just simply sending out connection requests, but this person doesn't know why you're sending connection requests, just because you're working in the same company. You might want to find some common ground. And then the fourth one is, my favorite one, using LinkedIn to find a dating partner. So you should never do that. And then another really interesting article that I found about LinkedIn is that there is a very helpful careers website that is called the Muse, and the Muse's CEO and founder is called Catherine Minshew, and Catherine has hired a new marketing manager through LinkedIn. But she wasn't looking for one. So she wasn't looking for a marketing manager. However, this guy called, let me take a look. I just want to say his name correctly, Elliott Bell. So Elliott Bell was writing a message through LinkedIn to Catherine Minshew to, yeah, and he explained very well why he saw a perfect fit between his expertise and his motivation, his drive, and how he could be a great asset to the Muse. And that's like through a message how Catherine instantly hired Elliott to work with the Muse. So this is something that you guys should keep in mind. And I just simply want to encourage you to use LinkedIn, use it even more. So let me take a look at your comments here. So Samantha is here. Hi, Samantha from Namibia again. Oh, that's really cool that you're joining me here. I hope that you are using LinkedIn already. And if not, feel free to go through the links that you will find underneath this video, which will definitely help you to improve your LinkedIn profile, your engagement on LinkedIn, and also will help you find out more about the learning side of LinkedIn and how you can use that for your job application process. Now, you should always keep in mind that it's always general advice. And if you wanted to have some more detailed advice, more bespoke advice with regards to the German labor market, especially, then you should contact me. Yeah. So you can find general information through LinkedIn and through the LinkedIn Learning website. But if you wanted to be very specific to the German labor market and need individual help for your situation, then I want you to send me a connection request or send me a message that you need my help. Then you can think about working with me. I'm here to help you land your dream job in Germany. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Oh yeah, some more things. So tomorrow you could be able to participate, or I warmly invite you to the live tech talk that I'm invited to through Tech Jobs Fair. That's happening tomorrow. On Thursday, I'm interviewing Erez Agam, who is from Israel, who's written a really interesting book, and we're talking about that will help anybody that is thinking about immigrating to Germany. And on Friday, we are that was scheduled for 2 weeks ago, but then life got in the way, so we had to postpone it, and that's happening this Friday. And there I'm interviewing Viktor Popov, who is the co-founder of Asteroid, a platform that is designed to help students, especially in Germany, with regards to their student life and finding a job in Germany. So stay tuned for that. You will see me now every day. So have a wonderful day and a beautiful start into a short week. Speak soon. Thank you and bye bye.